Hi, Virgo. This is Dee, and I hope this message finds you well as we take a look at love for you. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe because I would love to have you join us here. So, Virgo, you have coming up for you. I will be reaching out to you soon. So, your romantic interest or your partner may be away at this time for business purposes or family matters that need to be resolved, and they're unable to talk to you because of time differences. So they're letting you know energetically that they're going to be reaching out to you soon. So don't fret, don't worry. If you have not been receiving any callbacks or responses via text messages or email or WhatsApp, it's because they're unable to really connect with you at this moment. I feel like for some, they could be out of the country, so the time difference and the ability to connect is difficult because they may be in a rural area where they're unable to make that connection. All right. Limited Wi-Fi is what I'm getting. So we also have I sabotage our connection out of insecurity. So there's been some issues coming up in your relationship because your partner has been doing some things that are really causing your relationship to struggle, and it's because it's out of their own securities. And so they are genuinely into you. They love and care for you. But again, it's their own personal insecurities which they have to work on. Now, the question of the day is, are you willing to continue to stand by them as they work on themselves to resolve these issues of insecurity within themselves? Or you've had enough and you're ready to move on, or be single and not mingle? Let me know in the comment section. But yeah, they have done some things to really sabotage the relationship unnecessarily, but again, it's because of their own insecurity. I'm hiding my true feelings for you. So they really want to express themselves, but again, they're struggling with their own insecurities. And so not only do the insecurities have an impact on them wanting to show you genuinely 100% who they are and how much you mean to them, but also I'm getting past hurt experiences is affecting them as well. And so because of that reason, they are doing things to cause sabotaging behaviors to impact your relationship. And it doesn't mean that they don't love you, because again, as I said, they do, but they have these issues within themselves that they need to work on, which is majorly impacting your relationship. They're hiding their true feelings. Like, why do they feel the need to do that? Why can't they just freely express the love that they have for you? Why can't they just be authentic? Why can't they just put down their guard or allow themselves to be vulnerable? Why? Because of trust issues, because of past relationships where the connection did not turn out the way that they anticipated. Those things are blockages and are affecting your relationship. But there's still hope as long as you have patience, long as you're willing to work with them, to work through these issues. Everything will be fine on the other side of this, but it's going through this time of challenge and difficulty that is going to make all the difference in the world if you have the tenacity to continue, or the stamina to continue emotionally to be with them during these times of self-care, self-healing, because they're really working on healing themselves, right? Okay, so you have I love spending time with you. See, they love you. They love your company. They love everything about you. It's just that they have these insecurities that they have to work on. And, everyone comes with baggage in a relationship, whether it is romantic or if it is a relationship with a friend, co-worker. Everyone has baggage no matter what the relationship is. So I feel like they just need to take this time to work on themselves and work through these issues so that your relationship can go to the next level. Again, it still comes back to, are you willing to be with them, to stand by them during these difficult times? Because ultimately, that is a true demonstration of love. That's love. When you see someone who is having these experiences that's affecting your relationship, and you truly understand that they're having these struggles and they're making every effort to work on themselves, and you decide that you're going to be with them, like you're going to stand by them through these challenges, that is a true demonstration of love. Because when you can be supportive of someone when it's difficult, not only for them, but when it's difficult for you, that is a demonstration of how much they mean to you and how much you really love the connection and how much you want to see this connection grow and evolve. So let me know in the comments section if you're here for the ride and for the long haul in the relationship. I let my fears get the best of me. That card flipped over. So see, they let their fears. Fear of what? Fear of being judged, fear of being disappointed, fear of the relationship not working, fear of letting past experiences over ride what they're feeling for you, comparing. Those things are the things that are getting the best of them because they're making comparison, when in reality there's nothing to compare. This is a new relationship. This is a relationship that is not the same as any other relationship. They're just being hard on themselves, and they are allowing their past experiences to majorly impact your relationship. But they're definitely holding back, and they're letting their fears, their insecurities, they've got work to do on themselves. And perhaps you have what it takes to be with them, to help them on this journey, if it's nothing more than just to continue to be connected to them and or empower them by giving them tools in an effort to help them on this journey, because you yourself have overcome insecurities, your own fears, or your own moments of sabotaging relationships, etc., that you may be able to empower them because they truly love you and they love spending time with you. All right, let's see what this final card is. Pardon me. We have, I realize now what I did was wrong. And what did they do that was so wrong? I feel like they're just being a little hard on themselves, right? And they may be feeling like what they did was wrong was allow their fears to overwhelm them, to impact your relationship, or have behavior that causes sabotage to the relationship. So they realize now what they did was wrong by allowing these things to happen. That's why they need to have time to work on themselves, to heal, to acknowledge the areas that they need to spend time addressing. This doesn't make them a bad person at all, right? They're a loving person. They're kind. They are professional. They are responsible. They just have things that they need to work on within themselves, which they are acknowledging. So they truly don't want all of these things to have such a major impact on the relationship. However, it is what comes with them. And perhaps you saw this early on and decided that you were going to deal with it. And now I feel like as you are coming to grips with the fact that, wow, they really have a lot that they need to address, you have to decide. Are you going to continue to have and maintain this connection, knowing that on the other side of all of this is a great romance that is going to be passionate and or more passionate, fun, filled with excitement, with more trust, more confidence in one another, honoring each other as well in all ways. So think about that, Virgo, and let me know in the comment section of this message how you feel about all of this and how it resonates with you. And also, go out and get you some ice cream. If you've been craving it, you heard the ice cream truck, that's your confirmation that you could go ahead and treat yourself. Go ahead, treat yourself to some ice cream. Everything in moderation is beautiful. It's lovely. It's great. So don't overindulge. In fact, when you and your partner get together again, go out, take a walk, go to the ice cream parlor, sit down, have some ice cream, or go and wait for the ice cream truck and indulge together. So again, this is your message. I hope it has been helpful. Let me know in the comment section. And if you're a private person, I respect and honor your privacy. You don't have to leave a message, but I would appreciate it if you did leave me a big old juicy red heart emoji to let me know that something said in this message really touched your heart deeply, really resonated with you. I will talk to you soon. Peace and blessings to you. Bye for now.